荷里活男星 Chris Hemsworth 最近同拍檔四出宣傳新戲。繼新加坡嘅首映禮之後 ，Chris 同 Jessica Chastain 呢日就去到北京出席新戲發佈會。憑住雷神一角聲名大噪嘅 Chris 一出場就引嚟全場粉絲尖叫。出名親民嘅佢仲停低幫 fans 簽名，更主動同粉絲玩自拍添。新戲延續上集嘅故事 ，Chris 再度飾演獵人一角，成個拍攝過程佢都不知幾享受啊！
It was wonderful. I had such a great time with the first film and loved the world that we created. And then when the opportunity came up to visit it again, it was something I jumped at, and especially when there were also other characters in the film that were, I think, had a huge opportunity to be something special. And Jessica's character, Emily Blunt, Charlize Theron, the three very strong female lead characters, and a lot of fun.
新戲除咗有 Chris 同 Jessica 之外，仲有 Charlize Theron 同 Emily Blunt 兩位靚女演員。開講又話三個女人一個墟，作為戲中唯一男主角嘅 Chris， 就算幾好打都好，對住呢個女人墟都冇晒符啊！
It was wonderful. When Chris brought the film up to me when we met, and I was really excited to work with him. And then when I read the script, he'd said Emily Blunt and Charlize Theron were in it. When I read the script, I was so taken with the roles for women and what great parts each of these roles were. I'd never worked with Charlize, and nor had I worked with Emily, and I'm huge admirers of theirs. And it was just such a blast to be on set. We teased Chris a little bit.
Oh, how did you guys do that? I would love to know the details.
So basically the three girls would be sitting around talking, and Chris would kind of come up around us and say, hey guys, what are you talking about? Ladies, what are you talking about?
They just shoo me away.
And they go away, Chris.
Get out of our dressing room, Chris.
What did you feel? How did you feel at the time?
I was fine, I deserved it.
雖然今次係四位演員首度拍檔，但係佢哋無論戲裏戲外都一樣默契十足。喺戲中飾演情侶嘅 Chris 同 Jessica 私底下更老友鬼鬼添。
As we sort of said before, we started before the film. We started shooting. We hadn't really met, and you get lucky sometimes, and you have a chemistry and a rapport that works in the same sort of attitude and sense of fun, and it was fantastic.
I think we have a very similar sense of humor. So when we got on set, immediately the first time you're working with someone and it's supposed to be a love story, you're a little shy, you're a little embarrassed, you don't know if you're going to like the other person. And then immediately I realized what a nerd Chris is. And I really liked him. I said, yes, he's a nerd like me, because I'm actually a nerd too. And so we just made a lot of jokes all the time. I laughed more on this set than in any other film.
電影中有大量動作戲，為咗投入角色 ，Jessica 喺電影開拍前接受訓練，希望呈現最佳效果。不過到正式拍攝嗰陣，佢都捱咗唔少苦㗎。
Well, Chris is very tall, as I'm sure many of you guys have noticed, and I have to wear very tall shoes.
Just like today's, or even higher than this.
And in the movie, it looks like I'm wearing these boots that are flats, but inside of the boot is a wedge that's like this tall.
Wow.
So for all the fight scenes and everything and walking through the woods, I'm wearing these hidden heels. And there were a couple times we'd be walking through the woods in the grass and we wouldn't see what was on the ground, and I would just walk and I'd fall over. So it left for a lot of comic relief.
飾演獵人嘅 Chris 同魔后 Charlize 喺戲中勢不兩立，喺戲外佢哋就係好爸爸同好媽媽，兩人仲會帶埋小朋友到片場添。
Yeah, look, I'd bring my family to set a lot of the time, and we shot in London, and my daughter would come to set, and she'd grab all the prop or the stunt weapons and chase everyone around with them. And Charlize had her kid there, and so did Emily and Cedric, and so it was fantastic having them there. It changed the whole energy of the set. Normally it can be a very tense place, but once the kids were there, everyone just had to relax and have fun, and I think that then echoed into the film as well in the best way.